Okay, so let's learn about how these markets are routed. How are routed? How orders are routed? Okay. Um, there are just 4 points. One. Traders place an order. Traders place an order. An order through the brokerage platform. Okay, then the brokers system the brokers yes, then brokers a trading system routes orders or takes orders, routes orders to LOP to LOP liquidity providers. Okay, liquidity providers. Point 9, liquidity providers executes orders and confirmation sent, and the confirmation is always sent by a trader. Confirmation is sent by the trader through through trading platform or the broker. So by the time the trading platform I'm talking about is the MetaTrader, you can either send the order confirmation through MetaTrader, through the platform that we looked at, or even in the broker itself. There is a system that you can tap on to sell or buy. But however, in the broker, it is kind of hard for you. So that's why MetaTrader is simpler for everything. So it's much better you be on onto MetaTrader. So this is how the system works. To execute your order, it is you who confirms it. After you confirms it, traders trade the trades are placed through the brokerage platform. Okay. After confirming, then the brokers trading system takes orders to the liquidity providers, and the liquidity providers executes the orders. So also this one, they will send you a confirmation to show that they have executed in just microseconds. All these things are done in just microseconds. You tap like this, you see your order there running immediately. So it is run very fast. The system is very, very fast. So what are the I think I think we are going to stop on the next two topics. um, we do have what benefits of routing. Benefits of routing of routing. Okay, let me put another one here. Benefits of routing. One, better pricing. Because you're entering on exact price, so you won't be touched them so much because price they are entering it at the exact price that you are looking for. Okay. Yeah, so it is in a simple, it is competitive access, access to to the competitive quotes. You're not going to the bank which will give you the quotes that you want, but you're competing with banks for for those for those quotes. Okay. We do have what we call fast execution. As I explained, it runs very fast. So here you find a reduced latency. So for example, you can be rushing to the bank. Okay, then otunulira ku bank because you're going to exchange money. N'ogenda n'otuuka ku bank bali kugamba dola ya 13 n'odduka emisinde, ogenda oyingira buyingizi munda line nyingi, by the time otuukira nga dola yagudde eri ku 13,200 naye wane n'oli wekka. So that means if you're selling at 3-4 exactly at that moment, it is not reduced latency. Okay. Yeah, no, just baba bagenzeyo on a standardized price, just ne babateekerawo price gye bamugoberera, but on the other side it is not the what, it is not even the actual, but here you're buying at the actual price that is there. But remember the difference is this side waneno you're trading to get more profits of what you have, but the other side you want to get the exact money from what you have, or even less from what you have, but here you are trading to get more of what you have. Waneno obalanga ali ku bidding nti eno nsuubira dola okugwa kanjigule, okitegeera, nsuubira dola eri kugwa kanjitunde, so weetunda nga nkola amagoba mangi, kitegeera. So this way you're trading to make profits, but in the bank you're selling to just exchange price to either a low price, because in most cases we want to know if you have money over there, in most cases you get lower price. By this side you trade, if things go right on your way, you're making more money. Okay, so for example, for us this week, last week we had a deposit of $50, and this week we had to make $300. So that's what I'm talking about. So that means because we expected an asset to go towards our way, we made a profit of $250. Reduced latency. We do have another increased liquidity. Increased the liquidity. What to increase the liquidity? More participants. We have a lot of participants in the market. The more we twejumbira, because we will take when they route money you add, we get more participants to participate into that trading. So we do have what we call reduced slippage. I'll explain slippage later, not now, because it's also another story. I need to show you something of improved order filling. So improved order filling, you enter exactly from the area where you want to enter from. Now if routing isn't there, that means by the time they haven't routed it to the market you want to buy from. Let me say you want to buy from here, but there is nobody to route price to you. ate akatale tekayimirira. So by the time for you go enter, you will enter price, let me say you want to buy, you might have found, you will find that price has already gone here. So ate awo kikunyiize. That's why routing there nti woba oyingiridde awo price ejja nekola ki neyingirira wanene immediately. Oba okategedde? So that you don't skip price nti price eyingirira woyagala. Then transparency. Transparency, clear pricing, like the way I said on sleep, clear pricing and executions. So these ones tend to be kind of the same but in different. So slippage or jumping a price, then clear pricing, and prices ziba zili very clear, ogiraba nti noyingira ne executing or then slippage okubuuka price, in most cases okubuuka price, yeah. Then these are the best practices for you tugenda okukozesa. Now best practice that we shall be using, best practices for us, for traders. Number one, choose a reputable broker. And number two, understand order routing, like the way we have studied. Understand order routing policies. Understand order routing policies. We also monitor trade execution. Monitor trade execution. Adjust trading strategy. Okay, so these are what we are going to be using. So since the strategy, I'm gonna teach you my strategy, of course. So that means you will adjust towards my trading ways. You are going to be monitoring trade execution, and of course, by the time you tab, you monitor it the way when it is being executed. Understanding the order routing policies. Of course, when we have the good broker, this one we don't need to go deep. So choosing the broker. So here we are now. How do we choose a broker? So we have already read about the brokers and have understood the way how they do what they run. So when we are choosing the broker, we are going to choose XNS for now. I will tell you now XNS, but later in future we shall also choose the RIV in future, since you're just beginning up. Okay, so these are the two that you shall be using. So we are going to choose XNS, then I'll give you the follower. I'm gonna tell you how we can deal with this. So for those for just a minute. For those that are watching the video, you download the XNS, you register. Yeah. Okay, so that is it. So I think we shall choose the XNS, then I'll give you more hints on how to do what, how we can go about XNS and log in. So I think you get your identity card ready, because you're going to register in, because they need to know your identity card. You have to be with your identity card, so that the reason why it is there, they are preventing money laundering. Okay. Yeah, so you need to be with your national ID, download the app, then later we have to first do what? Have access to XNS with the logins, then that's when we shall do what? We shall log into MetaTrader 5, then we understand how MT5 works. Yeah, so that is it for today. Have a good night. Okay, then these videos, I'm gonna send them in the group now today. Okay, have a good night. Bye bye. $59 is impossible. Eh, wamamba nini teka mu box. Ngoja.
Mama.
Bane mpoga na.
Usaga?
Nyo.
Nasi nyone mbadde zishakulia. Na ngoda ndapa kwenda. Baba ni chini yangu sana. Bane bibi zizimana. Ati mwana kubera ko Guinness kuri nza ndwara amaso.
Mana sabi ngemile.
Uya msmere.
Numwana nje.
Rolex sinajja ku Rolex sinagula ku Tata.
Ne mugendeyo ku main ne mutagula Rolex mu.
Papa tugenze tugula amazzi. Kikebedde nusu bitano. Ogamba we twagendedde? Zino tetwabuze.